Child, I know I look crazy. Good morning. It's day 2 of Vlogmas, and I'm just now leaving Starbucks. And I got what I've been getting lately. It's a grande iced white mocha frappuccino with vanilla cold foam. Child, I don't know. It looked like that. Yes, we have my Starbucks. I got extra napkins because that's what I do. And now, even though I'm not a big breakfast person, as I said the other day, did I say it the other day? I'm starting to get my pre-recorded stuff and I hate people who drive like idiots through parking lots. Just go away. Anyway, I'm getting my pre-recorded stuff and my current stuff mixed up. But yeah, all of that to say I don't typically eat breakfast, but it's Friday and I deserve it. We're home. Good morning again. Y'all, not me leaving my camera on, but thankfully my camera will shut off. Like the battery, it won't just stay on until the battery dies. Eventually it'll just power itself down. Where? Lord, I'm looking for my coffee. It's right here. I wrapped a napkin around it because sometimes you know how it'd be sticky. Okay, so let me tell y'all what I got. In the event you're searching for a new Starbucks situation, because that's how I found mine, listening to some girl on YouTube. I have entirely too many apps. Let's see here. Okay, so I get the grande iced white mocha. No. Take 2. I get the grande iced white chocolate mocha with vanilla sweet cream cold foam. Looks like that. Let me get out of the way. So yes, grande iced white chocolate mocha with vanilla sweet cream cold foam. And I get it in the app, so that's how. Oh Lord, somebody done hearted something. Who did that? Okay. Try to make plans with my. Did I wash my face? Yes. Did I put moisturizer on my face? No. I only put serum on. My hand's clean though. A former coworker and I were getting together every month. Just to recap, because we don't work together. I said former coworker. Yeah, we don't work together anymore, but we got along when we did. So every month we have a dinner date, and we did not do October. Hell, or November. Wow, we really did we not? It doesn't matter. We definitely didn't do November, but I thought we did October. It doesn't matter. We're getting together on the 15th. Will I be here? Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here. Okay. Oh, what time is it? Oh, I got a meeting in 5 minutes. I gotta go. I'll see y'all later. Yes, I look crazy. I know. I low-key feel like I should put on makeup for these so y'all don't have to continuously see me looking like this. We were talking about goals yesterday, and thank y'all for not making me feel, or for making me feel, what am I trying to say? You don't always have to have a long list of goals to accomplish. It can be short. It's about quality, not quantity. And y'all helped me realize that, so thank you. One thing I did forget about that I wanted to mention. One of my goals is I want to work on my Spanish. Hell, clearly I need to work on my English too. I want to work on my Spanish. I took a lot of Spanish. Girl, let's drink more of this. Hold on. I took Spanish in college. And I think most people's experience, if you took a foreign language in college, your professor would not communicate with you unless you were speaking in Espanol. So my point is, took Spanish in college. I thought I was okay. And then after college, I was able to continue my conversations because I used to work at Target. And whenever someone Spanish speaking came into the store and had an issue, they would call me. And I was like, I was able to help the people. We'd figure it out. It might take a minute, but I would figure it out. And then I also used to work with the guy. I had 2 jobs in college. I worked at Taco Bell and Target. And there was a Spanish speaking guy there. His grandma was from Panama. So he and I were speaking Spanish. Point is, I was good at it. And you know what they say, if you don't use it, you lose it. The way me and my Spanish work, I'll mess around and hit her with the me siento muy excited. If you know, you know. But yeah, it needs some work. Porque yo hablo un poquito español, pero necesita aprender más. But I don't have nobody to talk to. So my Spanish is, and I want to improve it. So there's this website called, I call it italki. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. italki. And basically you can schedule to speak with someone in the language in which you desire to speak in. And so I found this girl. She lives in, where is she? I think she's in Colombia. I could be making this up. I've had this tab open for quite some time so I don't forget. And we can do like a trial chat. So I'm basically trying to compare her schedule with mine. And December is going to be a very busy month for me work-wise. I got to go in for stuff a lot. And then I'm also trying to figure out her time zone because she's in UTC and I'm obviously on Eastern, so I'm trying to figure out that time difference. Okay, so I think today is what? Today is the 2nd. I'm gonna try to do the 16th. My goal is to schedule these during my lunch, or what I aim to be my lunch. And so if I've Googled properly, her 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. UTC to EST. Her 5 o'clock is my 12 o'clock. So I am gonna book. Let me show you. That's the website right there. And then it gives you her lesson. I can do my little trial. So again, if you're interested, italki.com. So yeah, I'm trying to book this time and just kind of gauge where I am, and I just want to be like I was back then. Your teacher can use any of these communication tools. Then the gag will be, okay, I'm getting better in Spanish, but who am I going to talk to once I'm done? Because clearly the only way I can make it happen is to pay someone in terms of speaking with me regularly. There's this other guy. He had a YouTube video about how he learned Spanish and how he learned French. And he has a very intense process that involves listening to TED Talks, printing out the transcript from said TED Talk, doing a compare and contrast from the Spanish the Spanish printout to English, and listening to, he said something about listen to a person whose accent you want to mimic or identify with. It was just very, very detailed. So I'm going to try to incorporate some of his advice with my thing. Problem is, I don't really have anyone other than maybe Zoe Saldana. And I should know because she did a Hot Ones. I like that show. She did a Hot Ones interview, but I think it's Saldana. Doesn't matter. Her and Jennifer Lopez, that's terrible. There are other people, but they are the only two that I can think of at the moment. So what is my point? Point is, that's going to be one of my goals, is to work on my Spanish for 2022. And then quite possibly I can travel to a Spanish speaking country next year, because next year is the big 4-0. So I'm in the process of trying to figure out what that looks like in terms of I would like to go international, but I don't know where. It's just, I got nothing. And the planner in me, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Okay, so when we get to the 6-month mark, so in January, I really need to have some things figured out. Where am I going? How much is it going to cost? How long am I going to be there? I'm also trying to go see Usher next year while he's in Vegas. So these are things that I need to be trying to figure out. Wait, I don't think that was good English. These are things that I need to try and figure out. I need to figure these things out. Lord, not you trying to learn a new language when you don't even know your first one. Well, technically, this is my second one because I'm pretty sure my ancestors did speak English, but we're not going to go there. Okay. Oh, my chapstick tastes gross. Too much mental stimulation. Girl, book this one thing at a time. Thank you. Normally they at least come up and be like, Ratliff? Nah. I see a black car with the trunk open. I'm loading. Which is fine. Sort of. Okay, that's public stop number 1. I have to make a second stop because while I enjoy other people shopping my groceries for me because I hate the grocery store, there are certain things that I would rather get myself. And if I don't like what I pick, then I'm mad at me, not some stranger who is shopping my groceries for me. Does that make sense? So the things that I will be picking up at a second Publix that's near my chiropractor, that's where I'm going next. I'm getting some strawberries, I'm getting some grapes, I'm getting strawberries, grapes, I'm getting some chips, and there's something else, maybe bread. I don't know, I need to look at my notes to see what note I have to myself. And then those quick in and out trips, those I can do. It's when I gotta get a buggy that I have an issue. Personally picked out groceries. I got lunch, and you gonna go. And you gonna go. Oh, people trip me out. Point is, my mission was accomplished, and now I'm headed home. Oh, the whole point of me popping up here was not to say, or the whole point of me popping up here was to say, not me leaving the house with this big coat on and now I'm sweating. I cannot keep it together. And then I always have to go to the chiropractor when I don't have makeup on, because the way they be shoving your face into that little mat chair situation. And now my lips all dry, I had on chapstick. There's just no point of going in there with anything on your face, because it will wind up on the little bench. But I feel better. My hip had been bothering me because apparently I'm an old lady. But just only when I would lie on it a certain way. And we'll see if it sticks tonight. So there's that. Okay, I'm gonna go back home, eat a little bit, work a little bit. And that's what today is filled of, working and errand running and sweating. Gosh, and sweating. Okay, let me roll the window down. I ain't trying to get sick though, but I also can't breathe.